Welcome in to another day of Kerbal Space Program. Stop that. We're still getting set up, going live on, I believe we're live on YouTube right now. We're setting up TikTok so that way we can show them what's going on. Oh my god. The cat wants to come in. He hasn't wanted to come in the past few days and all of a sudden he wants to come in. Incredible. Okay. So we're setting up TikTok to make sure that we have the chat going on there. And well, actually, that will come whenever we actually start playing the game. Let's go ahead and open up Kerbal Space Program. I should have done that before I started streaming, but it's okay. Hey, Miko. You don't want him in here? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. All right. So last time on Kerbal, we it's a Realism Overhaul, of course. We had someone come in and help us actually reach our goal. We wanted to break the Carmen line. First of all, it's Carmen line, I guess, not Kerman line. Or maybe it's Kerman line. It's one of those, but it's not Kerman line. And I thought it was Kerman because of Kerbal Space Program. Would you like to can refresh? No, that's fine. I actually need to learn how to pronounce it. And there he is. Good boy. He's such a sweetie. Oh, Miko's jealous now. He's going over here. You can't really see Miko, but he's getting jealous now. All right, so the game is starting up. While we're starting it, we're gonna wait on TikTok. We'll go ahead and set the page over here. That way, when we can post it or start going on there, it will just go straight to it. Anyways, how was y'all's day today? What did y'all do? Anything fun? I went to the store and last time I got the brisk, it was the red fruit punch version. This one is blueberry pomegranate. So I've already tasted it. I was gonna wait till stream to taste it, but you know, sometimes you get thirsty. It tastes pretty good to me. It doesn't taste the best, but it's drinkable. It's delicious. I don't know if it's nutritious, but it's delicious. I have my board set up so that way I can actually write down what I need. Hey Cypher, I know you're streaming right now, but thank you for coming on and hopping by, lurking. Appreciate it. Here, let's go ahead and put this on so we can see this chat. Boom. It's not hard to get not content, but clips for Kerbal Space Program, but it's gonna take a lot of editing. So, oh, there's a Pokemon, guys. I gotta catch it. Is it showing up? Not showing up. Why isn't it showing up? Should be. Blurb. Is it? Oh, because I'm on just chatting. No, it should show up on just chatting. Maybe I took it off on accident. Yeah, I took it off. So, first of all, let me go and catch this. Like, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. Poke catch. Boom. You don't own. I don't have any more of those balls. Hold on. Catch. Great. Poke catch. Great ball. There we go. We got a phone call, so we're gonna go ahead and mute real quick. All right, y'all. I'm gonna order some food for the family. Mexican food today. So that's going on. I did catch the Heracross, so we got that going. I need to buy more Pokeballs. Kerbal Space Program's loading up. So we're gonna take this time to actually put in the order for the food and everything. Nico. He's okay, buddy. He's not doing nothing to you. Mm-hmm. Where is the search button? Why is it at the bottom now? Why did they change everything? Anyway, what? Which is here? Okay, so we are looking for caldo de res. Let's see who has caldo de res. Robo Space Program is loaded. I'm gonna move this so I can see the chat. Tex-Mex Cantina. Tortilla, chile. Oh, those are sides, beverages. We have an order for rice, beans, and chicken. You like fajitas? Mm-hmm. This breakfast, appetizers, tacos, lunch specials. I was looking for platters. Sabidia plate, nice. Good to know. Chicken fajitas plate. There we go. That comes with chicken fajitas, onions, bell pepper, rice, beans, guacamole. Yeah, pick it go. Perfect. My dad wanted chicken enchiladas, maybe. Chicken fajita. Order. What else? What else? So we got 3 orders. My order, Moni's order. You want something from here, Moni? Mexican restaurant. Um, I don't know exactly what my pops wanted. So I did chicken enchiladas, and then I'm gonna do something that's chicken as well, like some maybe chicken tacos or something, and see which one he wants. Miko, stop, buddy.
Give him Miko.
Taco, 339 each. Max tacos, 39 each. Carne guisada.
Would you? Oh, go.
He likes when you scratch his butt. He likes when people do that.
Miko.
I'm not getting that carne guisada. Got a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Miko.
I'm not getting that carne guisada. Got a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Miko.
I'm not getting that carne guisada. Got a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm not getting that carne asada. Had a barbacoa yesterday, so not doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Make me go.
All right, we are back. The cat and dog is playing. We go. So we have to start TikTok now. Let's go ahead and do the TikTok thing. While I was going over there for it. Control. Yeah, control. Copy. TikTok. Boom. These rockets ain't rocketing, bro. They never do. Herbal. Base program. That should be TikTok.
I'm still hungry.
No, because we ate that pizza. Sure, if you want, I got enchiladas. Yeah. Ooh. This one is called what?
Oh,
Brain.
yeah, I'll share with you.
Okay. You want a drink? There we go. That is all the streaming platforms. And we're about to get into this game. What are we looking for? TikTok.com. That's what we're looking for. Cool. And then go to live. View profile. Live. Make sure we get our chat properly connected. There we go. Just gotta pay for this, y'all. Give me a quick set. Boom, boom. And then go to DoorDash. 75. DoorDash is so expensive. Yeah. I'll load that as. But she's still sick. There we go. Should be paid for. Go. Alright, that is being delivered to us. We're chilling on that. 8:27. We got like 30-40 minutes before it gets here. Then we'll probably be right back. Screen. Right now, we're just going in and hopefully getting our bearings. Resume saved. I really have to like get rid of these other ones. Let's delete these other ones. John's deleted. Default delete. Creative delete. I gotta delete these because one of these days I'm gonna pick the wrong one. I'm be like, no, this ain't it. KSP2. Delete. Latest. Delete. Because it's not the latest in test. Delete. There we go. We're good. Look. Miko. That's enough, buddy. Leave him alone. Here we go. This is our space agency. What I learned yesterday is I can actually go to any of the agencies on the map. The tracking station, we can look at them. I can go to any of these and launch from it. So that's cool. That's a weird looking Pokemon. I've never seen one of those before. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. We're catching this one, right? You have Ultra Balls. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we could go to any of the blah blahs. That's right. Any of the launch areas. I'm not sure there. So that's pretty cool. All right. What do we need to accomplish? That's the question. What do we need to accomplish? We need to do early rocket development, which means we did the Kármán line. We need to reach suborbital trajectory and return uncrewed. So our same rocket would work, I'm sure. The only thing we need to do is use a parachute to land. Complete contract downrange milestone. 2,000 kilometers. 5,000 kilometers. Oh, caught him. Let's go. 2,000, 5,000. I don't know what that is exactly, so we're going to have to see if we can find those contracts. Next, we need to complete contract first low space film return. So we need to film something from low space, which I think we can do. Low space biological experimentation. First advanced biological suborbital experiment. These are contracts. So we gotta accept these contracts. Accept these contracts. and then we'll be fine. We gotta find those contracts, so those would be in mission control. Here we go. Reach suborbital trajectory. Return a suborbital spacecraft safely to Earth. Safely to Earth, it says, right? Launch a new vessel. Vessel is built, yeah. Uncrewed, of course. Reach space. Past the Kármán line, which our rocket does. And return home safely. Nice. Downrange milestone, 3,000 kilometers. What does that mean? The challenge of orbit is not merely to go high, which has been shown by breaching the Kármán line, but to achieve great horizontal speed. Design, build, and launch a rocket that will travel 3,000 kilometers or more over ground. That's interesting. 3,000 kilometers. Reach an altitude of 140 kilometers. So we barely reached an altitude of 100. We did like 129, I think. And we need to maintain avionics for 50 seconds of flight time, which we haven't even gotten. We haven't achieved that yet. That's gonna be tough. We're gonna try it though. Oh, we can only do one mission at a time. Oh no, it activated all of them. No, it didn't. We're only able to do one. Oh. Okay, so we can't just accept all of these at the same time. Oh my. Okay, cool. So suborbital rocket research. Must not have completed before. Have an active suborbital. Yeah, must have completed contract. Must not have accepted contract of type sounding rocket. Reach 100 km of altitude and 200 km downrange. A film camera, then recover that sample. It's interesting. All right, we're gonna do what we can. This is what we can do right now. We can't do these other missions right now. We can only do what we have. So that is return a suborbital spacecraft to Earth. Easy. We can do that. All we need to do is build it, put a parachute on it, and just catch it as it falls. All right, so now we go back to the administration building. We have leaders. Chief designer, administration. Okay. Satish Dalwan. Who's this guy? An Indian mathematician and aerospace engineer, Dr. Satish Dalwan was the third chairman of ISRO, where he oversaw the development of satellite launch vehicle and polar satellite launch vehicle. He was noted for taking personal responsibility for failures while allowing the team to take credit for successes. During this time, he was also the director of the Indian Institute of Science, where he researched boundary layer theory and other aerodynamic phenomena. Director of the IISC, 15% plus 15% science from transmission. Exemplary leader, minus 15% reputation loss from reputation decay. Minus 5% funds from program funding. Not horrible. We do Warner von Braun, sold the public on spaceflight. Minus 10% funds cost of hiring staff. Reach for the stars. Minus 15% cost for the launch complex construction. We like that. We don't need that right now, I don't think. Minus 5% confidence from contracts. I don't mind the minus confidence, I don't think. Milton Rosen. This is US rocketry pioneer. plus 8% speed of researching all technologies. I dig it. Science first, plus 10% confidence from science. Tight deadlines, minus 20% time from program deadlines. Ooh, I don't like that. Sergey, minus 10 funds for salary costs. Plus 5% rotation for contracts. Science wasn't Soviet priority. Minus 8% science from transmission and vis recovery. No. I think the Satish. Minus 5% funds from program funding. I think that's fine. We don't need that much funding right now. Can we accept him? Nice. All right, so let's exit. We accepted our contract. We can research. We have 4.4 points to put into research. Tracking system. What is this? Procedural science, core avionics. Biological sample capsule. Biological sample capsule. We don't need that one right now. Nose cone. These are service modules. More rocketry. We don't need right now, so we can actually just send these up. Wings, and that's for planes and junk. Actually, you know what? We can grab this one right now. We can grab the early tracking systems. Avionics prototypes, early science. What we need, oh, right here, early avionics. That's what we need. We need avionics prototypes. So we actually do need this early tracking system right now. Boom. We grab that because the next we can get this one. Avionics prototypes. And that will lead us to being able to actually control the aircraft slightly. Okay. Cool. The facility, we're going to go back into the vehicle assembly building. Our Drever X1 was the one that actually made it. So we're going to go ahead and modify it to make it to a return safely. There it is, Drever X1. It'll take us 49 days to build, so that should be good. Now, we need to adjust this. It's cone shaped. This is good, but we need to be able to put parachute on it. So we go to parachutes. We have some here. That's too big. This is way too big. These are just huge parachutes. It's MK16 parachute. What we can do is we can put radial parachutes. So that would mean that this stays closed. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Cylinder cone. There we go. Cone, we'll make it longer again. Dang. There we go. And then we want to add radial. Well, first we want to add a decoupler. Right from here. Because we don't want it to be like falling with all that and trying to parachute, like slow it down from hitting. Sí, yo voy a jugar GTA. Tengo un carro más rápido. Sí. Hola, Drift. Bienvenido a mi derecha. Okay, then we put that there to decouple. And this one. And this one is here. Close. Hola, Drift. Then we want to lower the length if we can. Yeah, because we don't need it to be like huge. Okay, that looks rockety. I dig it. Mess with it. Oh, Drev, también tengo los blurps. I think they work. I think they work. Let me see. ¿Dónde está mi directo? Aquí estoy. Ahí está. Yeah. Tengo blurbs. Ok. Pero no me asustes, eh. Okay, so we need parachutes. Right here. Boom. We're just gonna do radial parachutes. This is huge, dude. Do we have like small ones? That looks kind of weird, but that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna boop. Pop 2 of them. See, ahí está. Yeah. Yeah. It's gone. It left. Okay. So now I think that's all we need for the the science. Okay, so the science, communication science right here. Ooh, thermometer. Bless you. He sneezed. Oh, here's the camera. Here's the camera. Does this give science? I think it does. Wow, it's like that. Ooh, it's tiny. Oh, this one. Oh, that's huge. No. Okay, I think that I can configure experiments here. Yeah, thermometer, barometer. I have 2 more. Barometer, thermometer. No. What? Barometer, thermometer. Oh, a Glider appeared. I need that one. I don't have that Pokemon. I gotta catch it. Okay, there we go. I don't have any Pokeballs. I need... What the... Poke catch. Great ball. There we go. No. I say there we go. I could, because I put the great ball. But no, this isn't working. Empty slot for mass and cost savings. Should not require any. Yeah. Yeah. You not require experience installed. I feel like I should. I feel like I should require it. Not should, but should be able to put it here. Like, how do I put it there? That's a bad aid. No, I didn't catch Glider. This sucks, dude. Whatever. No? What the? Hold on, let's see if I can fix it. Can't hear a blurb? I'm dancing to nothing? Okay, but... No. I'm gonna call on headquarters real quick to come and help me fix blurb, guys.
Look over here. This area. Where's
It doesn't show.
you can hear it? Where does the sound come from?
Mm-hmm. Let's play one. Hold on. No, I can hear it, but I don't know where it comes from.
There you go. And then you just
It's good, right?
a little going.
I have to have that on.
I think that helps you hear it.
I hear it though.
It looks like check.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off and then you tell me if you hear it.
Say that again, I liked it.
I have arrived.
You heard it? Okay, cool. It's good. It's good. All right. Headquarters helped us with blurp. Now we're blurping. Now I'm not dancing to nothing. Okay, so we don't need this right now because check this out, guys. Check this out. No, I can't. Okay. Go ahead and that there. Do need TikTok on top. Here we go. Alright. So we need experiments. We need experiments. Film camera is too big. We're not using that. Boom. Biological capsule. This capsule containing biological samples. Fruit flies, fungus, blah, blah, blah. Only recovering the samples safely will return information. So we need this. Where do we put it? It's too small. It's too small. Which means, guess what? It needs to be on top. That's what it means. It means that it needs to be on top. I got a message. That might be the DoorDasher. Yeah. I get that now. I get that now. I would be laughing too. That's silly. That's silly. Oh, I'm getting a call now. Alright. No. I get that now. I would be laughing too. That's silly. That's silly. Oh, I'm getting a call now. Alright. I get that now. I would be laughing too. That's silly. That's silly. Oh, I'm getting a call now. Alright. Oh, I get that now. I would be laughing too. That's silly. That's silly. Oh, I'm getting a call now. Alright. Oh, I get that now. I would be laughing too. That's silly. Alright, we're back. Alright, so stream's not gonna go on for much longer. I feel like I'll probably end stream whenever we get to that point, and then start it again when we're playing GTA. Now, we need this. I hate the click-through, actually. Is there a way to... No, it's not. Okay. We need to open it up at the top. Where this fits. Like that. Go lower the length. Am I tripping? No, we're good. Hold on. We gotta think about this. Gotta think about this. What we're gonna do, because we still need to add this little biological sample on, right? So we need an area for that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off. Boom. Edit this, and it goes back there. Edit this. We're gonna close it so it is closed at the top, right? Maybe we want it more circular too. Can we do that? Smooth bone. Yeah, there we go. Top will be closed. Boom. Like that. The bottom. This is gonna be like the head of it, right? So we need this to go on the bottom of it. It needs to be that size at the bottom. That's fine right there. Boom. And then we have more because we need to put this somewhere. I think this is different than the other thing. It says biological sample capsule, biological sample capsule. No, they're the same. This is just inline. Biological samples. Yeah, they're the same. Right, unlock requirements, part name, goo experiment, tech required, early tracking system. Part name, SXT probe goo. So this might be different. We might have to see. This goo experiment, this is probe goo. They're probably the same, man. I don't care. Alright, here we go. We have the thermometer, we have the barometer in there already. We need to open this up. For that, we're going to use just structure. Structural, right here. Because then we can add on to it. That will be... That's circular. We don't want it to be turned square. Procedural. Boom. Shape is a cylinder. It should be a cylinder for now until we get the length of it to add on the parachutes. Hopefully we only need one parachute. We'll put it on this side. That's huge. Put it like that. That's kind of big, man. Oh, we could do a radial parachute. I'm tripping. Look at this. A stacking one. Ooh, that's really, really big. Show parachute editor. Deployment timer, spare parachutes, auto cut speed, landing. Can't lower the size of it. thing. It's too big. It's also too big. I mean, this is our only option. This one right here. I guess it's gonna have to be. It looks weird like that, but it's whatever. Alright, so we have this. We can lower the length of it like that. Boom, boom, and then we add the decouplers there. Now we just need another structural. Can we make it to where, like, this is? I mean, it's not super heavy. Alright, so now we just need the structural right here. And it needs to be cone shaped. The top needs to be the same size. 0.4. And then the bottom needs to be 1.2. It's not even, it's less. Boom, like that. Length does not need to be all that much for lengthiness. Alright, so that's the top of our little dude. Parachute does not need to deploy at the same time. Make sure we have everything set. Whoa, what is this talking about? That's not the right place. Okay. There, boom. Then this is at the very top. Boom. Should be good with this rocket. We'll test it before we launch it. Or simulate it before we launch it. Boom. Boom. Fire up engines, let go, then let go on final descent. Make sure that everything is ready to science up. It's waiting. Dragonair. I need that one. OG catch. Overhaul. Alright, so cool. This is the Drevex, but this is not the one. This is the Drevex 2. Save. Or is it 1 point? That's right. I said that's 2 already. It's whatever. This will take us 70 days to build. That's fine. And now we're going to simulate it, make sure that it actually does fly. The same, and get to the point we need to get. And here we go. Actually, I need to meet myself somewhere. Hold on, I don't know where it is. Not TikTok, it is YouTube. There we go. Alright. Ooh. For some reason, I can't control it. I wonder where that is. Oh, maybe I didn't set the thing. Yeah, I remember. Alright. For flight, because I did change the size of it and everything. For vehicle assembly. So I did not catch Dragonair. Hate that for myself. Really wanted it. Oh shoot! Okay, Mokuran. You got a chicarita. Okay, so yeah, level 5. You gotta start somewhere. We need to go to... Actually, you know what I need to do before... I guess I can do it here. I need to get the electronic stuff on it. Science core. We want the EC amount to be 100. Apply preserved dimensions. There we go. It's only one. Because of the size of it, it can only hit one. I wonder if that's enough. I don't think so. Increase the length of it a bit. Grab it. Go. There's a science core. Boom. And then we go EC amount. It should be. Let's see what we get it to. Only one. So here's the thing. Because of that, I'm thinking this part right here needs to be avionics. Procedural. Right, not cylinder cone shaped. Top needs to be 0.4, and this one needs to be what, 0.8? And then right here we can make it science core and then do 100 reserve. Only goes to 1 electric charge. That's interesting. Let's do 50. Let's do 50 and apply resize. See, that's not bad. 48? Yeah, that's okay. If we do this one like that. That's not what we're looking for. But that won't fly. So we can get rid of that part. And grab this. Okay, where did it spawn? Oh, right here. Right, because it's circular. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of this needs to be 0.8. That needs to be 0.4. Length of it 500, whatever. To be science core at 50. Like that. Cool. What we're gonna do is put this on, take this off, take this off, put it on top. There we go. I don't know why it didn't let me do it the first time. This is procedural part. So this one we can actually, this is just structure. We can turn into what we want it to be. Alright. And we actually didn't want it to be pokey like that. We want it to be smooth cone. Top at 0, the bottom at 0.4. There we go. The rest can go on. Take this off. We remove that part. Just structural, and then we put it back on. Boom. Which means actually we can smooth this out. Yeah, I like that. Right there. Beautiful. Parachutes last. The coupler second last. This decoupler third to last. Everything else looks smooth. We're gonna save it. Make sure that we have our science things on. Move Should have any tanks over there. Oh, battery, I guess, is the only tank I should have. So... what else do we do here? We have it. Science. Figure experiments. There we go. Barometer and thermometer. And then we have our other science right here, which is weighting. So we should be good on that. Save. And then we're going to simulate it. This will take 65 days to build. Not bad. Not bad at all. Simulate. Where Pokemon's gonna be next? I need to buy more Pokeballs. Should I do that before we start? Alright, we can control it. Let's buy more Pokeballs real quick. Only have 5 Great Balls, 3 Ultra, 3 Timer. Go to the shop. Need regular, Poke. Purchase. Alright, we're good. Any new Pokemon that comes up, we got them. So go back in. Oh, I gotta switch this back to TikTok so I can actually see the comments. Alright, go back in. And we're gonna rock. In 3, 2, 1. We have a mission. 3, 2. That's what I need to do. I need to lower the sound. For it, master volume, let's do like at 20%. There we go. It's not as loud, so I can actually like talk over the rocket. Going, when it hits 5 seconds, we're gonna start up those second engines. Actually 3 seconds. We're gonna start up the second engines. Ooh, we're tilting hard. Might not be the worst thing. As long as we don't tilt too much. As long as we don't tilt too much. It looks like we're pulling down. Where are we at? 12, 11, 10. Yeah, it was really, really low. 5, 4. Start up the next engines. And separate. That was beautiful. That was freaking gorgeous. Seamless, dude. I think we can invalid situation. Earth flying low shores. Deploy. Deploy means to open it up, right? So invalid situation. Right now we're still not getting any signs from it. So we gotta see if we can get up to where we need to get. We're tilting too much. We're tilting too much. We can't control what's going on, so we might not even make it where we need to make it. We're barely making it 40,000 kilometers or 40,000 meters. Yeah. Still have hella fuel and we flipped. Cut the fuel. Fuel, flying. So we need this rocket to be suborbital and make it back safely. Let's see if it will at least make it back safely, right? Because it's pretty high up. So now if it falls to the water, our parachute should catch us. Since we're no longer shooting the engine, we're gonna go ahead and drop that part and just fly. We can close that. It doesn't need to be deployed. We did not make it to where we need it to be. So we're gonna skip ahead a bit. Something about physics warping. Skip ahead a bit. Boom, boom, boom. We're falling. We'll We'll see if the parachute will deploy for us. Alright, we're at 10 kilometers. Stop warping so much. 8,000 meters. 7,000 meters. Oh, you know what I didn't install? Engineer's Reduct. I need to install it. Next time I play this, I'm gonna have it in though. I like 2,000, let's say 3,000 meters, we're gonna hit the parachute. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom, hit it. There's a parachute. Slows us down a bunch. We're going physics warping, time warping rather. Okay. Parachute expanded all the way, so now we're just like going slow. 2 meters per second. It should land safely in the water. So I wonder what happened there while it was turning. I know I did add some stuff to the top, so that might have thrown the weight off from the previous. I mean, of course, it changes the weight, right, of the previous ship, previous launch, but I didn't think it would change too much. So we got to see what we can do to the bottom or reduce weight at the top. All right, we are. I mean, we're warped, so it's going as fast as it will go. The batteries are almost gone, so it's shutting down non-essential systems. I mean, the battery should be like dead now. Here's the battery right here. Boom. Nope, almost dead. Everything stopped. Once it's dead, let's see what happens. Will that stop the parachute? I don't think so. The parachute's already deployed. Batteries are dead. But we don't need electric charge. We didn't have remote control anyway. And splash. There it is. It landed safely, so that would actually get us the land safely part of that mission that we need to do. Alright, let's revert to the vehicle assembly again. Alright, the food should almost be here if it's not here already. Food is here already. I gotta go grab it. I'll be right back, y'all. Back. And here we go. Oh, I had to run downstairs. Alright. So, and they delivered to the wrong place. So, I had to go to the neighbors and get it. Wait. I mean, the ratio isn't bad. I mean, look how low it is. But we need to lower the weight a little bit more, I'm feeling. We get rid of the length here just a bit. 2.5 meters. I think that's fine. We had 5, 1, 2. It's 1 minute 25 seconds to burn compared to 1 minute 11 seconds. 13 seconds. I mean that's a lot of seconds to burn, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. I think that lowers the weight enough. We're gonna try that. Save. And simulate everything. Ignition in 3, 2, 1. Liftoff in 3, 2, 1. We're gone. We're flying. We're tilted. I'm pretty sure that had to do with the liftoff. Or you know what? It might have to do with the parachute. Because we're tilting towards the parachute. It might be the parachute. I was thinking that before when I was adding it, but I was like, surely not, right? It's not going to be the parachute. Not because we only have a parachute on one side. It might be. Let's radial this parachute. We have it on both sides. Let's see if that balances anything out. Yeah, okay, so I'll go ahead and lower it. I might have to just scoot back from it as well whenever I'm flying it. What just happened? I lowered the... I did something here. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Appreciate you for watching out for the audio though, because I really need that. Because like I said, I can't hear it. Okay, so we have that radial. I did want to raise this back up to 3 because I do want those extra seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Let's save it. Simulate. My boy's online. I gotta go watch him. I'm about to eat here in a bit, so I'll be able to. Okay, we're gonna lower this a bit more because Mokodan's ears hurt. Here we could do spacecraft down to 10. Raise this 30. Apply and accept. Hopefully Mokodan won't shout at us again. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. 2, 1, liftoff. So now we have it balanced on both sides. Hopefully it flies us up. And it seems like it is. Can't be sure until we get there. Alright, almost time. Almost time to go get that grub. We're gonna eat good. It's kind of rocking, but we're still flying. Oh, it is tilted. Slightly, but that's okay. At 3 seconds, we're gonna ignite this, the main, is it main stage? Right now we're on booster. 2 seconds will ignite the main stage and separate. Ignite and separate. Beautiful. Everything's going. We're flying up. We are tilted slightly, but that's okay. We're tilted inland, so it's not like ideal, but whatever. Yeah, so bar like our engine failure, we make it to where we need to be and we start getting the science, and that would complete the contract. There we go, it started. 14 science for this flight. Well, just for that area, and then of course, you know, more as we get to space. We're running until we run out of fuel. Alright, April after this should, yep, break the Kármán line. Then we'll get the suborbital flight that we need. Barely break it. Wow, really? That's how we got like 114 kilometers. This time it's just 104. It is heavier, right? Because we did add stuff, so it kind of makes sense. But we can go ahead and detach from that. And now we just have our parachutes. Science is still running. Beautiful. Here's the contract. Reach space. Once we hit 100,000, we'll see if it says reach space. Okay, 100,000. It doesn't say reach space. Doesn't check that box. So how high do we need to go? How high is space? Okay, so now we're dropping. All right, let's land and see what happens. We're warping to get to the bottom. Warp, warp, warp. $50,000, 40, and really, really fast, 1,000. All right, we have transferred. Oh, that was spooky. I thought something happened with the thing. Thought something happened with the ship. No asustes, money, dice. All right, at 2,000. Oh, if first, okay. At 2,000, we're gonna launch the parachutes. Three, two, one, go. Right, and then now we just wait for it. Physics warp. It's still gonna take a long time to actually hit the ground. But I think it'll be fine. What else did I drive? Dice. gonna take forever for it to reach the ground. I want to join. I gotta eat first. Voy a comer primero y cuando regreso, sí. Sí, como eso. Yo ese, Jeff. Mucho amamamams. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? Oh, because it wasn't physics worked. The battery is gonna run out again. Almost out. Oh, a Zubat. I want that. Okay. Okay. Oh, you need to start yours, Drev. Or maybe not. Did you start already? Como ese, Drev? Pokey start. Like that. Pokey start. There you go. Oh, you already started. Okay. Hey, my bad. My bad. We did get a lot of science from that one. Of course, it's a simulation, right? So we didn't actually get it. Yes, but you need to wait, Drew. You need to wait, and then it's gonna tell you if you did. We need. It's gonna take forever, dude. Why can't this be faster? Right. Yeah. Yes, let's go, Draft. Put it there. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Mokuran didn't catch it. She didn't want that one. Oh, she tried. Wait, hold on. We need a dance party. We need a dance party.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet.
Okay. Oh, we landed? We landed. But we didn't complete the contract because we didn't make it to space. What? How high do I have to go? Dang. Okay, well, we're going to stop there so I can go eat. And then we'll come back and play some GTA. So, appreciate everybody for coming by. We have the blurps. We got the Pokemon community game. It's new. It's fun. Come by, try it. And I'll catch y'all next time. So, bye.